经过了4个月的筹备，由 omy 主办的第2届新加坡部落格大奖终于在昨天揭晓了各个奖项的成绩。外交部长杨荣文特别抽空出席，并担任了颁奖嘉宾。身为本地最活跃的博客之一的杨荣文部长，也和媒体分享了自己上网以及写部落格的经验与心得。
Actually, I feel myself to be a novice. I'm new to all this, learning along the way, and being energized and inspired by young people. Yeah, that's nice.
Are you inspired to join the Blog Awards next year on your own?
Oh no, I am not good enough for that.
Do you have privacy settings on your Facebook?
What are privacy settings? Yeah, I'm new to this.
It's so that certain people can only see certain things and other details are only for yourself or for your own friends.
No, it's too complicated. I mean, if I'm prepared to post something, then I'm prepared for it to be out in the public domain. So generally speaking, I would make it available to anybody.
Where do you think the future of digital media lies for Singapore?
Well, I think the field will continue to evolve. I mean, Facebook is a very recent phenomenon. I don't quite know in 2 years' time what the world will look like and what new software, new facilities there will be. But there are bound to be changes because the technology is moving so rapidly.
I noticed even in Facebook, you tend to update with a lot of photos and stuff like that. But you're always in it, so who takes the photos for you?
Well, officially it will be my special assistant. For grassroots events, it will be some of my supporters.
Now, a lot of people always Photoshop their photos. So, do you think you will start Photoshopping your photos soon too?
I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
Now, do you actually?
And I won't know how to do it anyway.
Okay.
I think the new media will erode the existing media at the edges, but the existing media will continue to play a very critical role in public communication because it reaches more people. It's between broadcast and narrowcast. But the new media has the advantage in that it's interactive. So everyone feels that it can also, to a certain extent, broadcast.
What do you think of alternative broadcast mediums like Straits Times, Razor TV and omy?
I've got Razor TV on my iPhone. I've not got omy on my iPhone. Maybe I should add that on.
身为议员和部长，杨荣文表示，使用新媒体让他能够用不同的管道走入人群，接触更多的选民。
No, it's a way to reach out to people, and in my work, I've got to reach out to people, whether it is as a member of parliament or as a minister. We have to communicate, and the new media allows us different ways to communicate. It's complementary to the main media. I find it useful. Yeah.
Minister, I would just like to ask, so will blogging be a very big part of the coming election? I mean, with more ministers or more
I have no doubts the new media will be important for coming election. We already see it in other countries.
So is that being demonstrated, or in the party-wise, are they using your Facebook, your Twitter, your blogs as an example?
We're all experimenting, and I suppose we're all learning from one another. Yeah.
How important do you think that it would sway votes in the coming election, or to win trust or to win votes in the coming election?
I think voters are smart, so if it's just a gimmick or a gizmo, then they will react accordingly. In the end, it is whether you come across as a genuine person, and if you can establish a trust with them, I think it makes a difference. But it means sometimes that you've got to react to their comments in a sincere way or to their problems. And I can't say, well, this is not my problem, can you please contact your MP or the relevant department. So I say, well, you email me at my office website and I will forward your request to the relevant department. So it's some work, but it's not that much work because it's amazing that most people are considerate. And some of them are a bit high-say, they ask you, say, I know it's not your work, but I actually have this problem. And if you can you please help me? So if I can, I'll try to. Not always, but I'll try to.